Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the video. I'm moving. This has been a long time coming. I am officially moving out of Oregon. I have lived in Oregon for the last 4 years for school. I have graduated this past May, which I'm very excited to be done with university in this time of my life and taking a little bit of break, even though I'm not taking much of a break because I've already started studying for the LSATs that I plan to take next year or early next year. But I am done in Oregon for right now. This part of my life, a little bow is being put on it. I am actually leaving in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I will be driving back home. Yes, I am driving because I have all my plans, my cars, so that is a whole thing. I did do a video of driving up here. It's hell. It low-key is not even low-key, it is fucking hell. Driving in my car specifically, it is hell. It's not a fun drive. But this is the last time I'm gonna be doing this drive, which is absolutely crazy. But as you can see, the boxes behind me, I am moving. I have already started packing. Boxes are all packed. As you can see, the boxes are really just random fucking boxes because I've kept my boxes because I've moved literally once a year for the last 4 years. And then last year I moved twice. I moved out of my dorm or apartment / dorm, and then I moved to New Zealand. Yeah, so it's been a lot. I've been moving a lot, and this isn't gonna stop because I am going home for a bit. I'm going home for about a month. I'm taking a well-deserved break. I'm not gonna work. I'm taking a full deep breath, taking a moment to just be like, what the fuck just happened this last year? Because a lot has happened. Me graduating college is absolutely fucking crazy. I never thought this would be where I'm at. But on top of that, I'm also going to be helping my mom with her garden because she desperately needs help. And I thought, what better way to spend some time with my parents than going back home, taking a break, and helping my mom with her garden. So with that though, that means I'm moving. And after the month in LA, I am moving again. And this is going to be even a bigger move. I am going to be moving to New York City. Which is fucking crazy. I have family in New York City. I have a bunch of family on the East Coast in general, but I have family specifically in the actual city. I have family also in the kind of countryside of New York, whatever. And I am very fortunate that I can live in New York City where I don't have to pay rent because we have an apartment. It's a studio apartment, which is a gorgeous apartment. Been in our family for 30 years, 25 years. And in this time of my life, I've made a deal with my family and they are letting me stay in that apartment. And pretty much I'm moving to New York with the intent of not knowing what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Yes, I'm taking the LSATs, and yes, I'm gonna try and go to law school, and that is a huge goal for mine. But also I'm at the point in my life where I don't know what I want to do, and more so I don't know what next week, I don't know. And I think that's okay. And I kind of enjoy this part of my life where I am in my early 20s and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. And what better way than to go to New York and spend some time in a completely different place that I've never lived before. I've gone there, I go there probably once a year, but I've never actually lived there. I've never been on the East Coast, living on the East Coast. But my brother lives on the East Coast and one of my best friends lives on the East Coast. And so I thought it was gonna be the perfect time for me in my life to just go and experience. So this very long-winded introduction is my plan for the next month, 2 months, is I am moving back home and then I'm moving to fucking New York City. But to get there, I gotta move out of Oregon first, which is the boxes. So this video is going to be a video of me for the next 2 weeks packing up my fucking apartment and getting rid of it. It's a bittersweet goodbye because this is my first ever apartment that I have had. I've always lived in either a dorm or something connected to my university. This is an apartment completely disconnected from my university that's in my town. I live with 2 other roommates and it's been a journey for itself. One of my roommates I absolutely love. She's one of my best friends. I'm so sad to not live with her anymore, but it's time. The other one, story in itself. But yeah, but I'm sad in the sense of this is my first ever apartment and I'm done with it. I am very ready to leave though. I love Oregon. Oregon is gorgeous, but in this time of my life, I want to live in a big city. I want to be just a girl in a fucking city with no idea what the fuck she's doing, and I'm just gonna be out in the city. And not out in like a sense of like going out every night, but out in a sense of like just like walking and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing and just figuring out life. And that is what like I'm like, oh, I want so bad. So yeah, so that's the plan. But this video 5 minutes in is me moving. I am officially moving out of Oregon, and I've officially started packing. I've gotten my U-Haul. I've submitted my 2-week resignation at my work. It is all coming to a close. So with that, let's start this video and let's start packing. Good morning, and whew, this is pretty crazy. So let's start. I mentioned, I already started packing. I packed yesterday. I packed mostly decor stuff. This is a lot of like books. This is a lot of candles, like really just random decor things. I think I'm gonna do some clothes today because I don't really wear some of my clothes. I'm gonna do clothes today. I'm gonna do some of my pottery, and I'm also going to do any other little decor things that we don't really need for the next 2 weeks. Because officially 2 weeks, I'm gone. I will be hitting the fucking road early in the morning, me and Miss Smiley and all of my literal million+ plants that I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fit in my car. And we're gonna be hitting the road, going on the fucking 5, and I'm gonna try and do it in one night. We'll see if that actually happens, because it's about a 13 fucking hour drive, but you know, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, it's been a couple of days since the last time I came at you with packing. It is now, oh, it's July 4th. It's July 4th. I don't celebrate July 4th really, so I decided to pack. I packed up some of my magnets and I'm packing up some of my mugs. I'm gonna leave